We are making hot chocolate into ice cream with our
Ninja Creamy.
And this is a super easy recipe.
And we're going to add in some milk. You could use skim milk. Now you're going to need some milk fat, so maybe 2%, or just stick with this and just cut back on your portion size.
And that is heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream. And the last ingredient, and this is some homemade hot chocolate that we made.
So this is a 3-ingredient recipe.
And once we process it in the creamy, we're going to add marshmallows in. So that will be a 4-ingredient ice cream. Now you can see that it already has some mini marshmallows in it, because when we made the hot cocoa, we added some in, but we're going to add more, because what is hot cocoa or hot chocolate without marshmallows?
Now you don't want to let your hot chocolate mix here come to a boil. You just want it hot enough to dissolve your hot cocoa mix.
Also make sure that all of your mix is dissolved, because you don't want pieces of mix floating in your ice cream.
Now that looks pretty good right there.
Okay, so we're going to let this cool, and then we're going to pour it into our Ninja container.
This actually seems pretty cool.
Okay, well then if you're ready, then you want to hand me a funnel.
And of course with the Ninja Creamy, you can only fill to the line.
To the fill line, and look at there.
Almost perfect.
Almost. Okay, and so then we're going to put the lid on, and this goes into the freezer.
So we will come back after this has frozen. That's kind of what it looks like. Now to be fair, it actually had about 48 hours. But since we are using the Ninja Creamy, it's real easy to do. You just put them in this convenient cup. And then load it into the creamy. And then you spin it for ice cream. But then after this, we're going to add some marshmallows to it. Now, if you do get a particularly crumbly batch like this, then you can also add just a little touch of milk in there, about a tablespoon.
Or in this case, a teaspoon.
And that'll help smooth it out some. So we did a nice little respin there. You see it looks much more like ice cream now. So we want to do a mix in and put in some marshmallows. So what you have to do is you have to dig a little well in the center, like that, and then add some marshmallows.
I mean, it's not hot chocolate ice cream without marshmallows, right?
Okay, and then you hit the mix-ins button. There you go, we have marshmallows mixed in.
Yay for marshmallows mixed in.
All right, let's dip out a nice big scoop. There we go. But you see those marshmallows in there? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch the next video for another great recipe from Ghost Host Kitchen. Bye.